All right. Don't just be spiritual without wisdom. Yes, being spiritual does not mean you shouldn't have wisdom. Yes, spirituality does not negate wisdom. Being spiritual does not mean you should not have wisdom. There is need for you to have wisdom. There are things to learn from the Bible. For example, you see, there is a lot to learn as a mother, or as a woman from Mary, the mother of Jesus. She was so spiritual to the extent that she kept the secret of her son's greatness private. She kept it in her heart until everything manifested. She never said it to anybody. That is great wisdom. That is beautiful. That is applaudable. That is a character of a woman who wishes her son well, to be a great person in life. The angel told her that this child you are carrying, or this child that will come through you, is a great man, is a great person. The Bible said she kept that in her heart. She pondered over it in her heart. She never told anybody. That is a good character, a good Christian character that you must emulate. As a mother, as a wife, you must emulate it. It is not everything you speak concerning your children. You tell everybody, my son has done this, my dad. You don't tell everybody that what your children will become in future. You will keep that to yourself as your private prayer point. You'll be praying for that child, to be great in future. Because the greatness of your child is in your hands. As a parent, you have a long way to play in the greatness of your son. So you will learn this from Mary. She kept that as as her private prayer point. She pondered over it. She kept it in her heart. There was no situation that made her to speak concerning what the angel told her concerning Jesus. But there is something we must not emulate in Mary, or we should learn from her also. There is a mistake she made, as spiritual as she was, to have kept the secret of the son's greatness in her heart. But she was not watchful enough. As a mother, you must be watchful over your children, whether spiritually or physically. The Bible said in the book of Luke chapter 2 from verse 43, if you read it downwards, he said they went for Passover. They went on a journey in Jerusalem for Passover. She went with her son for a journey. And when they were done, they were to return, to where they live. The Bible said they have gone a day's journey before she realized that her son, 12 years old lad, was not with her. That is a very big mistake. That is something we must not emulate. As spiritual as she was, where was wisdom? The wisdom to be watchful over your children. Many mothers are making these mistakes. They are not watchful over their children. That is why they talk, they announce their children's greatness before wrong people. And before you know it, the wrong people will destroy their greatness, and that child will never amount to anything in life. You see, even if other people come to tell you about their children's, greatness or something, keep yours as private. Because why? You don't know who has come to use words to look for words from you, so that they will know how to penetrate and destroy what would have become a future open door for you and your family. She was so negligent to the extent that she had to journey for one full day without knowing that her son was not with her. How can you journey one full day? There was no breakfast, there was no lunch. How can you journey without knowing that your son was with you? What kind of life could that be? That is why I told you, I said, spirituality without wisdom is foolishness. You need to be spiritual. You need to have wisdom to be able to apply your spirituality. And that is where the wisdom lies. Every mother must know how to apply spirituality and apply wisdom. You know, these two must go together. You don't just give birth to children and just be prayerful and not watchful. You have to be watchful. Watchful means taking care of them physically. Know what they should eat, what they should not eat, where they should collect things from, who they should collect things from, who they should not collect from. Know what, tutor them what they should put in their mouth. Tutor them how to pray over whatever they are giving. Pray for, teach them how to know what to do when you are not there. How can a child, get lost for one full day and the mother is not aware? That is a wrong thing. And they had to journey back to Jerusalem to go and look for the missing child. And it took them 3 days before they could find Jesus in the temple. 3 days. I wonder where the little boy was sleeping. I wonder where he was eating from. I wonder how the training was. I wonder how it was. But this scenario does not speak good of Mary as a mother. Wisdom and spirituality is very important. All spirituality and wisdom is the most important thing a woman must lay hold on as a mother. May God bless you. God bless you. See you in the next video.